Alrighty, we are live. For some reason, it was set as the October, and I'm kind of confused on that, but I fixed it to the August board meeting. So we are live and good to go.
Wait for Castle to come back in. That's neat.
All right.
Meeting order. 6 board members present today.
On. Oof. Okay. Now, sorry, I'm being a little slow today. I was just having used somebody else's computer that had it still set to QWERTY, and I'm all mixed up with my letters.
Oh no.
Alrighty,
You converted that diverter to Dvorak.
yeah, well, yeah, it's like I'm chicken fingering it and I'm getting myself all mixed up. It's fine. It's fine. When you type one certain format for 15, 20 years, it's easy to accidentally get screwed with that stuff like that. All right. So we don't have a Heather. Do we have anybody else in the room that I am aware of or I'm not aware of?
No, it's
Okay.
just 2 of us here.
All right, good deal. So I'm just marking who's absent.
We'll be there shortly, but as you can see,
But
I'm online.
You're online, so that counts. We're good. All right. So for the first order of business, I've got ratifying the July minutes.
Do anybody have any questions on minutes?
No, I don't.
No questions. Not for me anyway.
Hey, we have talent. Yeah.
All right. So, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I thought I heard Alan talking. It got quiet all of a sudden. Can everybody hear me?
I'm letting Taylor get situated over here.
Oh, Talon. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Heather, sorry. Yeah.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I misheard. Okay.
All right. So we were on minutes. Did we have any questions on meeting minutes from last month?
I do not.
All right. Motion to ratify.
Second.
All in favor?
I
Aye.
All right. Next up, financial reports.
Financial report.
All right. Currently, in the checking account, we have $1,743.49. Currently, in the savings account, we have $2,344.73. I do have to make deposit from Wolfron. I also have to make the deposit from Litha or Lamas. I get that moved over for raffle. I haven't had a chance to do that. I was kind of busy last week. I will get it done as soon as I can get to the bank this week. That is going to be one of the priorities. So, income for July was $4,333.18. That gives us,
Did you say
uh,
4,333
yes,
and 18? Okay. Just checking.
yeah, $4,333.18.
Okay.
Gives it an advertising budget of $216.66. Tithe owed to the mother church is $187.66. It was $216 minus the $29 for Linode, and then Choice Charity at $217 rounded up because they can't do change on those donations. They don't like that. That's where we sit financially right now. We do have
Okay.
property taxes that are due. Have you seen that piece of mail yet? We should be getting on. They should have.
If I didn't give it to you, it's on the tax site.
Okay, yeah, I can go pull it off the tax site. Not a big deal. I just know we got that due,
Yeah.
and I will get those paid. I will let you know what those are and get them paid. I will look that up while we're moving through the meeting.
I have a curiosity.
Yes.
Are we using the church advertising to boost our weekly messages that we're all submitting? Just curious.
Yes.
Because I know last month we had talked about that. I didn't know if we were continuing.
I know I see regular things, something about a boosted post or stuff like that. That's also why we do get some of those interesting comments, because they get boosted and other people see them beyond our normal sphere of people. Megan, I assume you're not in a position to be able to talk about the PayPal place for now.
You are correct. It's down about $20, but that's all I can say at this moment.
Okay.
I think it's like $9.40.
When you said you were going to be there soon, so like I guess maybe you can confirm that a little bit. We can circle back to it.
I can actually tell you exactly how much come in this month off from Patreon if you'd like me to. I've got
Yeah,
it right
I said
here.
PayPal. I meant Patreon. God dang it.
I have it right here.
Yeah, go ahead.
$925.15.
Okay, 925.15. All right. All righty, good deal. Is there anything else for the financial report? All righty. I've got next up is security report.
Okay, so I was not at Llamas, so any reporting I got was secondhand. I guess somebody tried to ninja up onto one of the sheds for a stick. It was, I guess, it was a fancy
I mean,
stick.
we caught them before they actually were lifted into the air, but yeah,
Right.
somebody was attempting to be lifted up onto the roof of the pavilion. I stopped that immediately as soon as I saw what was happening.
Thank you. I
We
guess
do not know how sturdy that roof is, and
No,
if they would fall
I
through.
do. I have doubts. I have serious doubts. We helped her acquire the stick safely, though.
It
Mhm.
was a very pretty stick.
It was a very nice steak,
Not worth her neck, but
but
well, they say in the
And Kendra
military
got
every
stung by
rule is
me.
written for a reason, and I have a feeling there's a military root to us having to lay out the rule of don't climb on the roof. So other than that, I didn't hear of any injuries or
I told you about Kender's bee sting.
the bee sting. Yes, thank you.
Oh, and Mandy recommended getting some, a particular kind of drops for a first aid kit that can work really well for those.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that would, Libby Castle.
Yep,
Yeah.
I already sent the link to
I
Castle.
have the link. I have to sit down and get that done. It's on my.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if they have those or not at Enfasco. That if you get a chance, that might be a place to look too. They usually have pretty good deals on a lot of other stuff. And then for the emergency operations plan, we'd ask people to read that. Haven't heard any feedback on that. As for actually digging into the EOP, I think us getting into it's probably going to get pushed back to September. I'm gone quite a bit this month, so if anybody else has any other ideas on it, I'm open to that. But
Megan must be there.
Would it be possible to, or would it just, if we all had access to that particular document on our phones, we could easily check it if a situation arose. Right?
We do through the drive, right?
it's on the
Yeah.
drive. I thought all the board members had access to it.
Yeah.
Everybody has access to it. Has everybody done that?
I have not had time.
Well, are we talking about done what? Like had gone to it on our phones or?
So we
Right.
could go into Drive.
Because I've done that.
And we'll pull up the EOP under board emergency planning. And still EOP template here.
Mhm.
And then go and let's see,
Read and comment.
make
on it.
available offline.
Oh, that's an option. I have not done that.
And then I don't know what you would do on an iPhone. But I'm gonna go grab a Google Drive widget to drop it on my homepage.
Okay. How did you do? You were able to add it to the homepage? I've never done that.
So I dropped a Google Drive suggested files widget
Oh,
onto my
okay.
homepage. And at the moment, that EOP template is at the top of the list because I just opened it.
You
So
can
then
also
I can just
star
go and
it,
open
which
it,
I wonder
and
if that
because it's
helps.
available offline,
That's a good idea. Okay. Suggested files. Okay. I wonder because I started. I wonder if it makes it at the top of that list if I star it. Yeah. There it is.
I have the total of the property taxes. No.
okay.
Property taxes that are due are $873.42. The property.
And are those once a year taxes or 6-month taxes?
It's 6-month taxes, but it's always
Yeah.
a larger amount, I think, in August than in
What
February.
it was? How much was it? 832.
87342.
Okay. 7342. All right.
And
One
I'd
of
like
those-
to add something to the safety.
When do those when do those due? What date?
15th of it.
2nd of September.
Oh, September 2nd.
So I'm gonna go ahead and pay those if that's all right with everyone. So we don't have a late fee.
Mm-hmm.
So to add to the safety report on Llamas, when we had the bee sting incident, we realized that we had removed all of the expired articles from our first aid, but have not replenished. So we are missing a chunk of our first aid box
Mhm.
that we should prioritize, I would say, in replenishing, as well as getting those drops that Mandy had suggested.
Yeah, I thought we'd agreed a while back to just get a whole new kit.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. We need to pick up a new kit and then we go from there.
Mhm.
Don't want to pay the inconvenience fee and bite meats.
I love those convenience fees.
I was gonna say, you can go pay them in person at MSUFCU and not pay any convenience fees.
What is the convenience fee? I mean, if it's like
It's like
$3.
it's like 3%.
Oh, 3%. Oh, yeah, that adds
It's
up.
not a small amount.
I will
Um,
go over to MSUFC and pay it tomorrow.
Okay.
It'll work.
Okay,
Wage comes.
so I don't have anything else unless somebody has something for me. I did find those insect bite ampules though for $8.50 on MFASCO.
I believe that's slightly cheaper than Amazon.
Yeah, and I liked using them. They're a Michigan company. The M in MFASCO is Michigan First Aid Supply Company. So
Good deal. Buy local.
By local
Yes.
item.
I have one more comment on the EOP and emergency in general. I have two more comments on the EOP and emergency operations in general. First of all, a pipe dream project might be to create an app that we could put a little red button on our screens and hit it and have it walk us through what's happening and taking us through the decision tree, basically,
Mhm.
in large print. It's possible that there's something already like that out there, but I just want to throw that out there, that would be a really cool and functional thing to have. I may have three things to say. No, I'm just kidding. Second thing, the second thing was is that I've already mentioned this to Alfred, that we need to start doing fire drills, and I don't just mean fire, and I ain't gonna tell you when. So
once, if not twice a year, would probably be good.
And we're talking like during like a church event. kind of-
probably
kind of-
that too. Yes.
Yeah. To
Yes.
say like,
Really,
because we need people. We need more people to do
To
it
herd.
and see how prepared we are.
and as far as an app goes, if we could lay it out in a fashion like it was cards, we could actually build one fairly quick. That'll work on a desktop or a laptop, and then with some modifications, do those on Android and iPhone. So I have the license to do it. It's just a matter of time to lay it out.
Well, we've had an offer from somebody to help out with text-based projects. I wonder if that's something that Vermillion can help with. As a volunteer.
Possibly. I mean, pretty much if you can lay it out as a PowerPoint, we can move it over fairly quickly. If you could
Right.
basically create a PowerPoint that moves us through the way that you'd want to move it, we could probably switch that over pretty quick.
I mean, it sounds like it would be like a workflow type thing if it's going to walk us through it. So we just next option. I'm sure there's ways to create that fairly easily.
Yeah, like I said, I can do it on Live Code. I've already got the license for it. So
Mhm.
any other questions or issues for security?
Alrighty. So the next thing I've got on the list is Green Man Day, which I believe is this coming Sunday.
Before
It
we
is.
move on to that, did you want me to update you on the Patreon?
Sure. I know Castle gave us a number that I think was the final amount we actually received from them, but We
Because
could,
remember, the number he gets is a little lower than the monthly number because that
Right.
does not include the annual people that happen at their annualness.
okay,
So we are at 959.2,
okay.
and we have 21 paid members.
Okay, so let me make a note. Let's see here. All right, got that. Deal. Alrighty, for Green Man Day, is there anything in particular we need to focus on?
Inventory,
Inventory.
the curtains project is still pending. Um, yeah, that's all I've got.
Okay.
Top of mind when you,
I will not be able to bring the trailer up that day. I will be at work. I have to work at the bar that night.
Okay.
Open.
Okay.
Just to give you guys a heads up, it will not be here.
Well, I believe we have another Green Man Day before Maven, or my calendar
yeah,
off.
yeah, we'll have another
Yeah.
one before maybe.
Yeah, I'm just
So-
you know, I have to work at the bar this Sunday.
I was gonna, if the trailer's absolutely needed at the church, my vehicle can pull the trailer.
Is the dish tote in the
Dish
trailer?
totes are here.
Okay, so that's what we'll work on for inventory. We need to inventory the dish tote in particular, and get everything situated there. We could definitely do that, and then get everything better situated in the two storage rooms.
Something that I think might be helpful to institute for inventory procedures, because we should be running inventory every month or at least checking it. If we could pick a particular piece of neon electrical tape or caution tape or some kind of tape to put over the opening of any box after we inventory it and get it in the system, it is updated in tote scan. If that box gets open, that tape gets broken, it has to be checked at the next Green Man Day.
I like that idea.
Yep.
Works. I like that idea.
Okay, so let's start that this weekend.
So what we could also do, because there's some stuff, just thinking about that, because like to be able to do that, some of the stuff in the storage room is more open. What do y'all think about, we've got those cloth containers, but those aren't really, I don't feel like they're working as well as if we just have proper totes, right? Because we can't really, we don't have a lid for those. We don't have any way to really, whatever stickers we put on them don't stick. So we've, lost kind of some of the labels for them. Would y'all be okay, or what do y'all think about just moving all those into plastic totes so that we can have a more unified system?
I agree.
And then inventorying them as we move them over, put our tape on them, and then put new labels on them. That way and consolidate what we can as much as we can.
Okay.
Yep.
I don't have an objection to that. And that's details we can sort out data. But just going through, double checking the boxes against the app and then finding a way to mark it so that we don't have to go and double check it again unless we actually get in it.
They are open.
I want to get into the habit of constantly doing this, constantly being on top of the inventory list. That is the only way we are going to stop losing things with so many people's hands and so many boxes.
Yep.
Ultimately, we should be doing this too, not like item by item, but we could be doing box by box as we get things in and out of the trailer at Fenner.
And we've
Check it out of the
started
trailer, check it back in.
we started that with setting the trailer as the parent tote and then
Right.
putting the totes. And I don't know if y'all don't know this, by the back door on the right side of the trailer is a tote scan label, and that's the trailer tote. And so you have to scan that to be able to put something into the trailer tote. And so we could, if we do that, we could be scanning stuff out. There's some stuff that's loose. where they're like the tables and stuff like that we can't
Yeah.
really,
And it might be too much to add for right now while we're still trying to
Mhm.
get logistics down with not being able to take cars down and everything else. But that might be something to think of down the road, just making sure,
Mhm.
again, the more hands that we have on things, the more we need systems to make sure stuff doesn't get forgotten.
Yep.
Yeah, left behind, whatever, but
Liberated.
that can, that can be taken care of down the road.
Okay.
Do anything else that needs to be on the list? Any opportunities for volunteers to show up?
So,
I can't think of anything off the top of my head right now.
Okay, I don't have anything else.
All right, so that concludes the Green Man Day. Now the final thing I put on there, because I know we talked about this the other day, was the wagon.
Yes. So, we have a logistical nightmare going on at Fenner right now.
that's
We
being
have
a lot.
gone from being able to at least bring cars down to the tree to load and unload, which was still unwieldy but workable last year, to we can't bring any cars down the trail at all this year. And I forget Beltane, but Llamas, we were sitting around for like 2.5 hours after main cleanup was done, just getting shit off site. And that's ridiculous. That was way too much work for the people who have to do most of the physical labor. And we were limited by equipment, so we couldn't even get more help from people around us. Because if the wagon's already going up the hill, nobody downhill can load it, nobody uphill can unload it. So we need more wagons. And I'm proposing that we get one extra large heavy duty wagon, which not a gorilla cart like the one that we've got, but still a pretty good one, good size, high weight limit. It's a double decker that I found, and it's only $125. That's the one that really needs board approval. And then I would like to get at least 2, maybe 3 smaller carts, the $30 to $50 range that are, the summer cart. They should be going on sale shortly. Megan?
I just think that we should pay attention to the wheels because that is a very rocky incline decline.
Yeah.
And so as long as we've got good wheels, because like when we use the dolly cart, the big wheels work great.
The little wheels,
The
not
little wheels, nope, don't even try.
Well,
Yeah.
and
So-
what we could do with that one too is there's still stuff we could haul with that, particularly totes, just stacking some totes, and not using it in the laid down format. Use it in the stood up format. We just stack some totes, and that
I'm not
that
sure
could be
it's worth the
easy.
trouble.
Okay.
I'm not sure it's worth the trouble over the for the cost of these carts, and ease of use. I think it's worth the investment. The extra bonus with the stuff that I found is that the heavy duty cart is collapsible. And that could be the cart that lives here at the store for when we need an outdoor cart here. And the big gorilla cart that's been taking up space can go live in the trailer.
Yep. Were you wanting to get another gorilla cart too, or just
No.
Okay?
The one heavy, I mentioned the gorilla cart at first, but then I did some looking and found this other one, and it's got decent tires on it. And then a handful of smaller ones. Alfred?
So, I don't know if this would work for what you're thinking, but they have the 1,000-pound capacity garden carts, like at Harbor Freight for like $90. They're flat top, expanded metal mesh, rubber wheels.
The thing is that I want something collapsible. We've got a storage issue right now with the one gorilla cart. We don't need anything else that takes up that much space. The stuff that I found was collapsible.
Well, the red wagon the cloth wagon is pretty decent with the wheels. If we got that big double decker you're talking about, and then a couple of more of those similar to the red one, we'd probably be good because we only maybe one of those left at the store, and the rest of them can live in the trailer.
Yep.
And then if we just have enough that 5-6 people can grab one, some cart
Exactly.
behind, And then what we could also do is like we have some people doing the hauling, whoever can physically do it, and then everybody else who can't do the physical hauling but can maybe help out with like organizing and being prepared at each end.
Yeah,
So
that's what I'm thinking.
because somebody could be like, all right, these are next. So as soon as those hauling the wagon get there, they're loading them into the wagons, and then the person hauling goes back up, kind of thing.
Yeah,
Making it more of an assembly line.
it would be.
Yeah.
We would have a team at the campsite loading wagons. We'd have a team at the top unloading wagons into the trailer and vehicles. And we would have people constantly, that's what I said when we talked about this the other night. Wagons constantly in motion. If
Mhm.
there is a wagon and it is not in motion, somebody needs to put it in motion.
Mhm.
And if we have 5 wagons, we should be able, and we'll be able to allow church people to help more easily. There'll be more spaces in that line to help out. We should be able to get off site very quickly after that. With a lot less work for the people doing the work.
Mhm.
Now, with these not collapsible ones, are we gonna have space in the trailer?
No, they're all collapsible.
Okay, I thought you were saying that only like the one, so the only not collapsible one will be the
The one we already have.
the cart that we already have.
And,
Yeah.
Okay.
and
we're not
that
buying
will live
another.
in the trailer so that we can, for like Green Man Day and stuff, the collapsible double decker will be at the church for Green Man Day and other reasons that we might use it.
For
So-
pickups and,
For some reason, I thought the
So-
double decker wasn't collapsible.
yeah, the double decker
Do you
was
have-
collapsible and then the ones like the red one,
Right, the
they're
red one,
collapsible.
yeah.
So, yeah.
Do you have a link for the double decker one you were talking about, Solon?
I'm
It's
looking
in-
at it right now. The one you said is 119.
Right.
On their suggestions, they have one that's for 99 that will hold an extra 100 pounds more. And it's still collapsible.
Let me see. This was the suggestion?
Yeah, this was the suggestion. It's got the big tires on it. It's still collapsible and
Those-
everything.
Hmm.
What's the catch?
Right. What are we losing for that $25?
I'm just doing my due diligence.
No, that's good. That's good. It's just
What was
it's
the
just, we want to make sure we get something good and that'll work.
$4.6 stars versus 4.7 stars.
It's not.
It's negligible.
So
There's no
I'm not
features-
finding the catch.
There's no features that are missing
I
between.
don't think so. It's got
Is
the
it-
extra storage, it's got the heavy capacity, it's got the all-terrain wheels,
And we can
it
do it.
collapses.
We can do it in blue, carbon black, or red. We can actually choose a color easily.
Okay.
Are they all the same price?
Yes.
I recommend that we have as many different colors as we can so that it will help when we are directing, take that to the yellow cart, take that to the blue cart.
Yep.
If we have, just
Yep.
church members.
Yeah, we can identify them. So
Because we have
a
a red
blue one.
cart.
I don't know whether we'll see that color in the others.
What color did you say?
Blue.
It's
Blue for
a,
the heavy duty.
it's an aqua blue.
Yes.
Okay.
I vote blue.
It's not quite your shade of blue, Mandy, but close.
It's close
Yep.
enough. I vote
Alright.
blue.
So now I've saved us some money, we still need to do a motion because you're gonna pay tax.
Well, I was gonna say, because once you pay taxes or whatever, shipping, it's gonna be over 100. So
There's no shipping.
okay, but if it's $99, it's going to be 100 somewhere. It's gonna be over 100 somewhere, so we should vote.
Okay,
on that.
motion to buy this wagon.
Second.
Can I see the
Second.
maggot? The maggot.
Megan, look at
Can I
the
see
thing.
the wagon?
Can you see the wagon? Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if we could get a link or something like that, that'd be cool.
I was gonna say, send me a link for that so I can put one on my wish list.
In the meantime, keep an eye out. Everybody keep an eye out for the ones like the red one. These are gonna be your standard family picnic collapsible wagons is what I've got. They sell them freaking everywhere. Aldi, Sam's,
was gonna go check.
Costco, Walmart.
I'm gonna check the aisle of shame out. Oh, the
I
insane.
mean, that's the first place, but
Yeah.
they're probably gone from there.
Yeah.
Everybody check them. If you find one on sale, broadcast the price and we can go, no go on getting 2 more.
Okay.
All right,
You want 2 more or you want 3 more?
2
We
more.
act-
Let's start with 5 total and see how it works for Mabon.
So we haven't actually voted on this yet. Do we want to go ahead and vote, or do people want to look at it first?
Hold on.
Well, we gotta vote on the big one.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Okay, I've seen enough.
You've
trust
seen
y'all.
enough.
Castle,
trust
can you
y'all.
drop that link in the board chat, please?
Sorry. I was just
It's
gonna
the
look at the,
table.
I was trying to look at the garden card, so I know what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
The mind does not remember details.
I would have.
Damn it. Photos fall across the. Where the hell did it go, man?
Look in your history or fun.
You didn't lose the link, did you?
Look in your browser history.
It's because it's in Messenger. I can't look at my browser history. It pulls it up in Messenger. It's a pain in my ass. I hate this.
You tell it to pull it up in your browser.
Oh wait, it's in my. There we go. Open in browser. Happy.
Be nice to it or it will disappear again.
Hey, Mercury is no longer in retrograde, so it's all your fault now.
Isn't there still like shadows and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pluto's
there's
in
usually a
retrograde.
couple weeks and
Last I
on
checked.
each end. It's a long one too.
In the board chat, guys.
Thank you. I was gonna put it in
Thank
our meeting minutes. Ooh, oh, that's nice. I like that.
Huh?
I like the blue.
Now, okay, so just question: those wheels are those plastic or are they rubber? Because they look awfully plastic in that picture.
They're labeled as all terrain.
Okay. All right. Oh, okay. So it's normally all right. It looks like it's on sale. It's normally $140 cart. Just it's on sale, which is fantastic.
Which means
Oh, that's why there's not a catch.
put the order in now.
Yep.
Yeah.
So let's officially vote on it. So we had a motion.
We've already
and
had a
second.
motion and a second.
So
All in favor?
I
aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. Hit by now.
Alrighty. Please purchase immediately. Cool. I'm excited. That's gonna be helpful.
Fucking beat Amazon about a minute.
Hey, it'll come in time for me to use a Green Man Day.
Indeed.
Those
That'll
do less
Be a
good,
nice
don't
little
they?
test.
I do not want
Or not
two
Green
of
Man Day,
them. I
cleanup.
want one.
Cleanup. Alrighty.
Yeah,
That'll-
they look plasticky, but they're labeled as all terrain big wheels.
Yeah.
Well, we'll get a good trial run on it, and it'll give us plenty of time before the next Sabbath to decide if it's, going to be the end all be all we want it to be.
I need one now. So total of the bill is $105.98.
Yep.
Thank you.
$5 over the limit.
And it has pockets.
Oh,
Nice. Big pocket.
wow.
Alrighty. Well, that was the last item I had on the list. Was there anything else we needed to add to our agenda for tonight?
I don't think so for board meetings. Somebody else have anything?
No. It'll be here Saturday the 16th.
Oh,
Sweet.
just.
Well, it'll come to my house. I'll bring it up here. I didn't change the
Okay.
shit.
That's fine.
All right, well, if we don't have anything else. Euler,
Yeah.
Motion to end the meeting.
second?
All in
Oh,
favor?
I,
Aye.
Aye.
Alrighty.
Hey, Alfred.
All
Let me kill the